What's up, everyone? Kalai here. If you are a Ultimate Frisbee fanatic, you'll know that today is a very, very exciting day. But before I get into it, if you enjoy content like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. So why is today so exciting? Well, for those that don't know, USAU or USA Ultimate hosts a national championship tournament for the top 16 teams in the nation. And so, how you get to being top 16 is during the regular season, each team will play a series of regular season tournaments. From those regular season tournaments, and depending on the strength of the team that you play, you'll be ranked and then go into a postseason tournament called sectionals. And so you can think of sectionals as like smaller sections within the US. So think Metro New York area. So from the sectionals, a certain top number of teams from that section will qualify for the regionals, which is like even bigger. And so you can think of things like Northeast region, Great Lakes, Northwest, Southwest, things like that's the size of the region. And the top X number of teams from each of the regions will go ahead and qualify for nationals. And so that's what you see here on the screen is the top 16 teams that qualified for nationals from those tournaments. So that's how we get to the top 16 teams for the national championship tournament. Now, a question you might be asking is, why does it matter? Well, first of all, for a lot of Ultimate Frisbee players, winning a national championship is like the ultimate success, if you will. And so this is like the equivalent of winning the World Series, winning the NBA Finals, winning the Super Bowl. Like this is like the pinnacle of Ultimate Frisbee players' career. Second reason why is for this year specifically, there is a Club World Tournament where in order to qualify from the US, a team would have to place in top 3 at this national championship tournament. So this tournament is very important for a lot of reasons, and it's usually very, very hype, and I'm super, super excited. I'm personally very invested in this tournament because, for those that don't know, I am on the coaching staff of XIST this year, New York XIST this year. So it is an exciting opportunity, and I think it would mean a lot for all the players on the team who work so hard to be able to qualify for Club Worlds and even win the whole thing. So yeah, it's a huge deal. Okay, so before I get into my live reaction, just want to do a quick overview of how the draw works. And so essentially what we have is we have all the teams here ranked from 1 to 16. Each of the top 4 teams here will be in its own pool. So hybrid will be its own pool. New York XIST will be pool B. Toro will be pool C. And then Shame will be pool D. So these are the 4 pools, and then effectively what will happen is you'll go through all the remaining other lots, if you will. So this lot 2 here, lot 3 here, lot 4 here, and then within each lot, you're just going to draw a team for each of the pools. So for example, if you start with lot 4 here, which are the bottom 4 teams, you pick and then you just put them into a pool. Same with lot 3 and then lot 2. So yeah, that's how the draw works. A lot of the pools will be determined by random chance, and so there is a chance we get harder pool. There's a chance we get an easier pool. It just kind of, up to fate to decide how our national championship journey starts. And so with that being said, this is my live reaction to the draw that happened today.
We'll see. So
Welcome
talk
Nationals heist.
All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby.
Let's talk mixed pots. Hybrid is the #1 overall seed. XIST, number 2 in Pool B. Toro and Shame rounding out your top 4. Pot 4 will be our first draw. That's Mile High, Trash, Lawless, Mixtape, and Conspiracy. A few bid stealers. And so let's get right to it. We will be drawing C, A, B, D in that order.
C, A, B, D. All right.
Take it away, Adam.
All right. And we have our first team, which is 19.
Lawless? Is that Lawless?
Lawless. landing in Pool C
Okay.
along with Toro. All right.
Okay. So Wallace is out here.
Next is 20.
CA.
20.
So
which is
mixtape.
Mixtape.
Mixtape landing in Pool A
Okay.
alongside
Okay.
Hybrid.
Okay. I swear if
I
we get
already
trash
like it.
here.
I already like it. Okay. Next up is Pool B.
Pool B is 17.
Oh my
Which
god.
is Mile High Trash.
Really?
All right. Mile High Trash landing with XIST.
Okay.
And
And that leaves us Conspiracy.
Oh
Conspiracy
my
will get a
god, you
special
are
colored ball.
joking. We got the hardest. We got the
Number
hardest of lot
39
4.
ranked Conspiracy will be playing
fuck
alongside
me,
Shame
dude.
in Pool D. All right, let's move to Pool C. Pot 3, and that is CBDA. The teams in that pot are Sprocket, Tower, Amp, and Space Force.
Oh, sorry, CBDA.
All right. So the first one going into C is 16.
I think
Which
that's
is Space
Space
Force?
Force. Oh my. Wait.
Space Force moves in with Toro and Lawless. We've already drawn Conspiracy, so no concerns about regional issues there. All right. Next up is Pool
right.
B.
Alright. Please
Next
don't
up,
pull
Pool B
Sprocket.
is 13. Is Tower.
That is Tower.
Okay. Well,
Okay. That's
bro.
looking a little deathy already, Keith.
Bro.
14.
Going
Amp.
into D is Amp.
Going into D.
Amp. Oh, they got
So-
Sprocket.
Shame, Amp, and Conspiracy together in Pool D. And that leaves Sprocket, which will go into Pool A with Hybrid and Mixtape. So we
Yo,
get
why
the,
is our
Hybrid
pool so
Sprocket
hard?
matchup in pool play, Keith.
Oh, we saw this one at Pro Champs as well. So
We sure did. It was a mismatch at Pro Champs, but I think that game's going to be a little tighter at Nationals. All right, on to Pot 2. The teams are Slow, Dragon, Disco Club, and Rally. And we go
Okay, and no concern
CABD.
about where they go. All right.
Correct.
Oh my god. So now it's CABD.
The first one
Into Pool
is
C.
5. Goes into C, so slow. Goes
So
into
slow is
C.
here. Okay, well, okay. This
Okay,
is actually
Toro,
not bad.
Slow, Space Force, Lawless in Pool C. Next is to A.
All right. And we get 10. 10 is Rally.
Rally.
Okay.
Rally
We get Dragon
pool
Thrust or
Okay.
All right.
And then we have Pool B.
Is ADC, Austin Disco Club. Number 8.
Number 8, Austin Disco Club into Pool B.
Oh, thank god.
And that leaves
Dragon.
Dragon
at
Thrust.
7.
Okay.
Go into Pool
This is actually
D.
not the worst.
So-
This is not the worst. This is not the
OT
worst.
mixed teams there together in Pool D. I'll read them off all for the podcast listeners later. Pool A is Hybrid Rally Sprocket Mixtape. Pool B is XIST Disco Club Tower Mile High Trash. Pool C is Toro Slow Space Force and Lawless. And Pool D is Shame Dragon Thrust Amp and Conspiracy.
Wait, this is actually not good.
So
I mean, this is not
interesting.
bad. Sorry.
Balanced pools, it feels like. We'll talk
Wait,
more
this
about
is
them
actually
later.
so
Let's
good.
move on to the men's division. Let's take a look.
Hope you enjoyed that live reaction. I did reorganize all of the pools that were drawn, as you can see on the screen here. And so yeah, just focusing on this pool right here, it certainly was not, it's not the easiest pool, but it also could have been a lot worse. And so yeah, all I have to say is we have a month to prepare, and then we'll see how we do. So please follow along for the national championship. I believe all the games will be streamed on Ulti World. Please go out, watch the streams, support XIST. And if you really like this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.